You guys want to play David Martin?
David Moore? Or David Martin?
David Martin.
Moore? Moore? I'll play David Moore.
How much weight do you want?
A lot. Like, way too much.
Honestly, that was 100. I don't know how much of that last stream you guys watched.
I watched the first 2 matches.
So you watched the whole first 2 matches?
Mm-hmm.
It's 113 games total that they did. Not only 1 breakthrough run.
Yeah. That is pretty wild.
Wow. I started playing with some sense afterwards. So he played for like, I don't know, many hours straight.
Keep in mind, I didn't watch the entire thing. I had it pulled up on my laptop, so I was like, skipping. I have a video player that I can go back and play videos that I downloaded specifically for the show, where I can fast forward 10 seconds with each keystroke.
Yeah.
So I can literally just shoot, shoot.
Oh my god, that's a good way to do it. Yeah. That's what I'm doing too, like you just right click.
Right, same thing. Yeah.
Share this. Alright, that's good for both of you guys getting there. Yeah. After it's over, I'll put the score in there.
What makes you think the game's gonna be over first?
I think that game will be over.
Yeah.
There's a 4th right now, right?
Oh, jeez. It might be halftime. They're doing a lot of replays. It's gotta be halftime. Yeah. Well,
lag or flip?
lag. It was embarrassing the last time I did it. You remember that?
For you or me?
Both of us. I'm pretty sure you ended up winning, but I think, like, yours stopped here and mine stopped like here. It was really bad. Hang on.
Look.
So much for the practice.
There goes that blade. We're already on plan B. I'm already at plan C, you showed up.
What's that?
So I'm already at plan C, you showed up.
Right? So much for judgment by default. I like it.
It's crack cheaper than gambling.
Good morning, everyone. Or good evening, whichever one it is. What's up, Ryan? How's it go? In case you didn't see last week, hold on one second. Yeah, same thing. All right. Yep. In case you guys didn't see last week, our video on YouTube had a copyright strike on it, and it's actually nothing. I reviewed it myself, and I disputed it, but we haven't heard anything back from that. So if you guys are trying to find that last video on YouTube, you won't be able to find it. But we're working trying to get that back up. So hopefully we'll get to see that one back up pretty soon here. But be a pretty good match today. And I am commentating by myself for just a little bit. Maybe Mr. Sauce Boss will grace us with his presence and he can commentate with me in a little bit too. Good kick. He almost made it. That was close. I think it's hard to decide what to do on those because, like, I know, like in lower skill levels, it's hard to really aim on one side of the ball or the other. Sometimes you got to aim for the right side of that ball just so you can hopefully get safe on it, unless you just really want to go for it. Here's another pretty tough shot. Yeah, Ryan, shoot me a message of, actually, hey, if you're in that message, if you just go to add player or add person, you can add someone on there yourself. I think everybody has permission to add people on there. See, we got a lot of support showing up today from a lot of people here to watch Thomas and Sean play. That's pretty good. This is the second time both of these guys have played. First time, I believe they played 8-ball. Now they're going for 10-ball. Yeah, that's fine, Ryan. Go ahead and just throw their name in the group. Like if you look at the top on Messenger, there's like an add player section or add person section, and you should just be able to add them on there. Wow, that was great. Two really good shots in a row. That's rough. That's gonna give Sean a chance though to close out this rack. Oh, that was a pretty good lineup. That's pretty unfortunate right there. Just got to come back around for this 9. Getting a shape on 9 to get on the 10. That's not super easy. Hit that a little hard. It's going to come out a little too far. I think he's still got the bank. If he can bank this, I think that should line him up on the 10 pretty easily. I think that's one nice thing. And it also leaves him pretty safe if he misses. So he had the speed right for the safety. Yeah, there's a 3-game spot on this one. So Jean got 3 games off the bat. That was a great shot. It was a really good 3 rails to play position. I think that's one of those that a lot of people don't see is the 3 rails for position. Thank you, Sauce Boss, for that like. I appreciate that. Also, if you guys notice, the stream does take donations now, and all the donations will go to improving the stream. I think the next thing we're probably going to try to put in is a sound booth for the commentators. There you go, Ryan. I added him for you. Made it a little bit easier. Good break. Unfortunately, you can't see the 1 ball. This would be the story of most people's lives. Good break. Can't see the head ball. Looks like he's got enough room to send the 7. Maybe he can kick it. Well, he might go for a push. I think maybe a push and knocking the 10 in might actually be the way to go. Thanks for that like, Scott. Appreciate it, man. This is interesting right here. Really depends on what side of the 2 he can get on. I think he's got enough room. Thomas said he didn't see the 10 ball sitting in the pocket. Maybe it would have been a good push to actually make the 10 ball, have it get spotted. It's a rough decision, though. You know, pushes are one of those things that you know, a lot of people struggle with because they don't really know where to push to or how to push. Pushing is hard. No, there's a game out there where you can do a push out at any time too. I forget the name of the game. I think they play it in the north mostly. Here's a nice sky view of Thomas. We can see how big he actually is. He can reach all the way across the table without even trying. Hey, thanks for that like. Every like, every share, every comment actually helps the channel a lot because it helps the Facebook algorithm actually recommend our channel. So it does help quite a bit. Three. Oh, you made the 210 combo. Oh, okay.
Since we said when are breaks that you want me to rack? We never figured out who was actually doing the racking.
When are breaks, loser racks.
We did say winter breaks, but we didn't say rack your own or not.
If you want to change it, I'm okay with that, dude.
I don't care.
Sure.
Yep.
He said I'm a not Georgia fan.
My wife's an Alabama fan. She didn't go there. Her family was just big Alabama fans.
Still can't see the one ball. It was a good break though. Good strong break. Thomas called a push on that.
How's your temperature right now?
He hit it.
Thank you.
I was asking you that earlier too.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. He's got it at 74 right now. I'm gonna go 71 and then we can play with it from there.
That sounds good.
I don't think he can see the one ball to make it. Looks like he actually might have to kick at it or spin it around. Well, maybe he can see the one ball. Really hard to tell from that angle what you can and can't see. It's like that 2 is going to leave him a pretty easy angle on 3. He left the 2 right in front of the pocket for Sean.
Barely skimmed the road. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117,
That was a good draw. Good draw shot by Sean. It's not bad shape. The only problem here is the 2 and the 7 look pretty locked up. So it looks like you got a pretty natural shape to have to break them out if you did it hard enough. I guess he's going to let Thomas try to break this out. It's not an easy breakout from this angle. I think you got to throw a little bit of top right on this. Might have went for the safety. For those of you watching the football game, Alabama just scored a touchdown. Hell of a throw. Oh, that's good, Ryan. I had him on there for you. I just had it as name just a moment ago. But if you're in the chat, there's like an eye in the top right hand corner. You just click on that, and then you should be able to add him from there. You'll see something that says like add person or something. Looks like this 7 ball is going to be kind of interesting. Ooh, Sean left on. It's a pretty hard shot too. You might be able to make the 10 off that 7 ball. Doesn't look perfectly lined up, but looks pretty close enough to cut it in. Well, it's going to leave Sean a pretty easy safe here. Got really... No, he hit it just a little bit too hard. I think that's one thing that separates a lot of players, is really just being able to finesse a ball to get it to stop on a table. You really got to feel out the cloth and see how it plays. I think that's pretty rough. It was definitely not easy. That was a good shot. Good stop shot. I just really got to concentrate about this. You got it. And that ties up the 3-game deficit right there. Three-game deficit didn't seem too crazy or too far-fetched in this scenario. I think he beat you by like 5 or 6. That's what I said. That's what John was saying. He's like, why'd you get 3 games? Right? You want to wait and then you beat me? That was the whole one. Well, Thomas went for it. Hey, I'll still give you another 5-game spot. I'm surprised. I'm surprised when you and I played, I actually caught back up. Because at one point it was 8-18. Like Thomas is going for the 10 ball here. That was very close. Looks like he might have got pretty safe too. Looks like the one ball's going to sit behind the 6 and 8. Nope, he wasn't able to get around that 6 ball. Looked like he was about to go for the 3 foul. Just missed the 8 just barely. A lot of balls on the table, so I think the 3 foul on this one would definitely be a way to go. That was up to you guys. It's still early in the match. If you guys want to decide on that real quick. I think you guys said yes to 3 foul, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, because I know it was in the original text. You had 3 foul.
I thought we did, because we played 3 foul.
Do you guys want me to look back to the text real quick?
No, I know it's on there.
Okay, cool.
I guess we continue to.
Okay. I think Thomas has got Sean feeling a little too relaxed over there. Good try. Definitely a good try. Just missed it by a little. Oh, yeah, I was wondering if he's going to get by that 8 ball. That puts Sean on 1 foul. There's still quite a bit of balls on the table. When there's a lot of balls on the table like this, sometimes I just wonder if it's just better to go for the 3 foul. Good lineup. Smart. I think he's on the wrong side of the 4 to get to the 6. He tried to force it over. Both of these guys have $500 up, by the way. So pretty sizable bet. You know, that just goes to show you, like, anybody can really bet. You know, you don't have to be a rock star player to really bet money. And I think that's a good thing for the sport. You know, he almost had the breakout, and that was a really good try for the breakout. I think he still might be able to make the 9 ball here, but it's gonna be a tough shot for sure. But it does leave Sean a chance to make the 10 ball right here. I think if you hit it hard enough and put enough draw on it, I think that you should avoid the scratch, and you should keep the 10 ball from sticking into the pocket. Both of those things are probably going to be kind of needed with this shot. Yep, there was the scratch. You just had to put a little bit of draw on that to avoid that scratch.
I would get ball in hand in the 10 foot spot, right? Yeah.
Ooh, looks like he made it from one mess into another mess. It's kind of interesting. What ball is he going to call? In 10 ball, you have to call each ball in each pocket. That was a smart play. Smart. He got it behind the 8 ball. I think Sean might be able to see just the edge of the 7 ball, but I'm not really sure. I think both players are having a little bit of a hard time figuring out the speed on this claw. That was a good shot. I think once, if one of them figures out the speed a little bit, they'd probably be sitting pretty good. Another really good shot. Try to draw this back. I think I got it a little too far back. Line it down in the corner pocket. And he got it. Spun it off the rail. Good shot. Puts it at 4-3. Now you know how I felt last time.
That's how I prepared for this matchup. I watched John. I'm like, okay, so don't do this. Don't do that.
It was 8-18 at one point. That's such a big difference to make up. Ugh. I was hurting. Hurting that match. Sean kicked my ass though. He played great. He's sitting at home. He said, "Good job, Thomas." Or Mr. Sauce Boss. Thomas says, "Thank you." He said, "Where are you?" By the way, Chris. I think it might be time for a new cell phone. Cell phone is not working correctly.
Bud Light today? Bud Light today?
That's what I always drink.
Is it? What's the etiquette on the rack? You just leave them there for a second, or you take them?
I think we're right here. A good time to actually shoot the 10 ball and try to play safe with the cue ball. Yeah, safe. Looks like there might be a tiny little window between that 9 and 10 ball. So it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks like he got safe probably. It's gonna put Thomas on one foul. Pushes this one over into the 5 ball. Leaves the cue ball on the 2. Sitting pretty on that. This 3 ball is definitely not an easy 3 ball. It's going to be probably the hardest ball in the rack. 6 gives you pretty good shape on the 7. 5 can give you pretty good shape on the 6. 4 gives you pretty good shape on the 5. They made that look easy. Looks like they're starting to warm up a little bit. That was a really good way to get shape on the 7, especially if you wanted to shoot it in the same side pocket. Oh, it might have been one of the easiest shots that he had in that. It was good. And that puts it at 5-3. Looks like both of these guys are starting to pick up and speed just a little bit. Aiden, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate it, Buster. Good to have you in the stream. Stream's a little slow right now, but I'm sure a lot more people will come in towards the end of the match. He can see the one, but it doesn't look like he can do anything with it. Let's see what he's got. This is a really good shot. Oh, that's really unfortunate. That was a good shot. That was a good idea to get shape on the 3. Rolled in right behind the 6, though. It's like both of these players are starting to pick up their pace a little bit. Starting to shoot a little bit better. Here's Sean coming up. Thinking about what he wants to do with this 3.
I can't tell the colors. Those two look the same to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
For the record, I'll say something if it feels going to do it. I'm not going to let you shoot the wrong color.
Okay, I appreciate it.
Like, just so you know, like, I got you.
Good shape. Lines up on the 7 pretty easily. It was a good shot by Thomas. Puts him in a good spot on the 8. Transition into the 9. Good shot. That puts it at 6-3. Pockets are 5 inches. They're about between 4 3/4 and 5 inches each pocket. Me and Harry, if you want to come through and play on the table, of course, you're always welcome.
It's a shame you didn't let it lie. Could have been a real practice.
Yeah, he's on push. No, it's definitely not impossible to miss. I mean, if you think it's impossible to miss, Harry, I know some people that would love to play against you if you want. Or you can, try it out one day. My game would feel a whole lot better about myself if these were impossible to miss, that's for sure. That was a good lineup. I think that's about where we wanted to be. I kind of like trying to put this into the 6 ball into the side pocket instead of lining up on the corner pocket. Going back and forth like that always kind of scares me. Gonna leave Sean a pretty tough shot right here. But it's definitely like a makeable shot. It gives you pretty natural English to come back down for the 7, as long as you don't sit behind the 8. It was a great shot. That was a great shot. No. And he didn't deserve that. No payoff. This is incoming, Renee. I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. But yeah, this is in North Georgia, is where we're playing out of. It's not a bad place to play. We have an entire shop set up for just doing the streaming. So we have cameras on the ceiling and cameras on the side, so we can transition in between. We also have a list of players looking for other people to play. I think next week we have 2 players coming in from Macon, so that'll be a good time. And both of those players are pretty strong players. Harry, where are you out of, man? There's one more down. 7-3. Thomas is killing it right now. Good break. Let a cue ball travel a little bit. Down the table and back up. Oh, cool. Are you a snooker player, brother? Gotta say, Judd Trump did pretty good in the U.S. Open this year. I was pretty impressed. He shot great. Until he came up against somebody like Shaw. Shaw's a really good player. Oh, thanks for joining us from England, Harry. I appreciate it. It's always good to see new faces. That was a great safety. I think you might have left just a tiny little window there, though. Yeah, I think we had about 60 or 70 people watching at one time last week. That was pretty exciting. It was a really good shot. At least gives him the combo for the A ball. Don't really think that A ball was an available shot when that 9 was sitting there. Give him a good enough leave to be able to make something out of it. Got saved though. Thomas might be able to see the edge of this 5 ball, but I don't think he can see the whole thing. Nobody's commentating with me. A good try. Just me by myself today. Y'all just get to hear my beautiful voice. By the way, anybody that can like or share this stream really does help out the channel. We've been growing the best that we can over the past few months. We've came a pretty long way. We're over 400 followers now on here and 100 on YouTube. So YouTube's our smaller platform. I just figured you'd be here in general. I actually didn't even think that you were going to be at home. Gonna leave Thomas a chance to run this out here. Looks like that 7 ball might be a little bit straight, and he's jacked up on the rail though. So this could definitely be problematic if it's that straight. Nope. He had a little bit of angle. He played it well. Looks like he might be able to see the 8 to make it. He can see the 8 to make it. I think the shape on the 9 is pretty natural. He doesn't really have to do anything to really do anything crazy on it. Oh, he could see the whole thing, but he just missed a shot. Devin, it'd be cool to see you over here in a little bit. I just figured you'd be here. You're always here, bro. That was a great shot. That was a really good shot. Now he's just got to get the right shape off this 9 for the 10. Nice. That goes to Sean's actual first win. That was a good shot. That was a really good shot. Really good 3-ball run out. Everybody that thinks watching the football game right now, which we actually have the football game up on the TV. Now I'm starting to wish I'd have made some bets on the football game because Alabama's at 31. Yeah, the game is pretty much over. That's right. Chris is here. Oh yeah, that's right. For some reason the YouTube chat doesn't show up in the live stream. That's something I need to try to work on to see if I can fix. Not sure why it does that. Hush about what? It's not my fault. My state is beating your state. It's not my fault at all. I had nothing to do with it. That was a really good shot. You can actually see the tube pretty well off this. Yeah, Zach, I can relay the message after he's done shooting. I think both players have been a little chitty chatty today, so it's might be throwing them off their focus just a little bit. Zach says play it like Zach is beating you.
Well, I can't, because that's a match.
Huh?
Zach would never be beating me, so.
Okay, I'll let him know.
He's a basic reality.
Zach Dykes. Sean says that Zach would never beat him, so he doesn't have to ever deal with that. And I think Don agrees. So there's also that, Zach. That's a rough spot right there. Are you going to sit down and commentate with me? You going to sit down and commentate? Pretty good lead right there. I don't think you'd be mad at that at all. Gives you pretty natural shape for the 9. And the 9 gives you pretty natural shape for the 10. I say Thomas is shooting pretty good today, too. You know, he's pretty consistently at least running out 4 or 5 balls. Brings our score 8-4. Neasley is at a recital, I think. Yeah, with my parents. It's Alabama, dude. Alabama steamrolls everybody. I mean, I think you would be fine playing against them. I mean, we could always set that up. If you want to. I'm booked out. I'm booked out until January. And Alabama just made another touchdown. In case anybody's wondering.
Hey, John, what's the house bonus for clearing a run on 10 ball?
You got nothing for that. I think you might have thrown him off, though. That's what she said. Yeah, he started getting better. You know, the longer a player plays, you know, the better they get over time. You know, I've seen your game grow in the last year or two, you know. That will leave Thomas with option. Looks like Thomas is going to take it. That's going to leave Thomas with option. Now you can hear me better. You just got to talk straight into it.
Yes, okay. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, no, I was questioning about when they're shooting for the 4 and I think he made the 7 in.
Oh, he made the 4 end. He just made it in the wrong pocket. So that's what they call the option.
No, the shot before that.
Oh, yeah. So Sean actually had option, but it was a pretty straight in 4 ball. So he decided to go ahead and shoot it.
Okay.
He gave back that shot. So he kept his shot. The only time you would really want to give like a shot like that back to somebody is when you can't really see it, or you feel like it's too hard of a shot for you to make. So you just give it to them.
Okay.
That is the other Chris. Other Chris is here with me. Other Chris has been working on his car the whole day. Figured he would come in here and hang out.
Well, I ordered the wrong part.
Oh, really? And how do you feel about that?
I get to return it anyways, so I'll be fine.
OEM?
Aftermarket.
Oh, you got aftermarket.
Yeah. But basically, I need to get I need to get some bracing off, and I can't do it without some pneumatic tools. So,
No, that's the troubles of working on cars. That's why I've been very hesitant about buying that truck that I was showing you.
you know, if you worked on your garage a little more, you could just do it.
Yeah, but man, car prices are so expensive right now, even for the bodies. But finding a Duramax, like diesel engine like that, would be pretty difficult right now too.
Hey, Devin, I am actually working on the 350Z this time.
There you go, 9-4. He's shooting good. By the way, if anybody watching currently, there will be a match for 2 players coming in from Macon next week. So that'll be a pretty good match. Either you can watch here at the house or you can watch online. Yeah, your chair's still in a pretty good condition. I mean, I don't think we really touched it at all. It's been kind of sitting there in the corner.
Drinking all my water, Joe.
Because I'm thirsty, Thomas. I think, well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what your plans are tonight. And for those of you who can't see, there's also a chat in YouTube, but it's not popping up on the screen. Not really sure why those two aren't linking together, but he just doesn't like to link.
I may actually be out of here before the night ends.
You haven't shot at all since you left the house? No, Christopher Kirk is not here. Actually, I haven't heard from him today. He might be in the chat, though. No, you don't. You can always just come over here and shoot, right, David? A good combo. Now he's just got to hold it there for the 4. I think Thomas might have got a little lucky on that one. That was a good roll for Thomas. Because even if he had made that 4 ball, he wouldn't have had to shot on the 5 ball afterwards.
Yeah, no, he just made it really difficult to get to the 4.
Yeah. Hey, you're about to be playing pool pretty soon, aren't you?
Yeah, I think you're signing me up for your team in February.
Yes. We need one more low player, and I think we'll be golden.
And I think I suck hard enough that I qualify for a low-skilled player.
Hey, it's low-skilled players for APA or harder. I'd be forcing a couple other people to be on the team too, though.
If you bribe me enough, I'll be glad to join.
You already joined. You already signed up. That was a good try. He almost got the 4 ball. He's just a little bit shy. Now, I can't tell, but the 7 ball might not actually go. Looks like the 10 might actually be sitting in the way of the corner pocket a little bit. That's a really good shot to get shape on the 5. Still think the 7 ball is probably going to be his part problem on this room. Looks like a good hit, but just rock that pocket just a little bit. Now I think, like in this shot, like for your skill level player, you want to try to get shape on the A ball. So, like in this instance, I think it might be nice just to be able to go 3 rails that come back for the 8 ball. It's not easy though. It's definitely a little harder. You can actually go rail first on it. So you aim on the rail and it comes
Yeah.
off and it goes around. But you just have to engineer it the best that you can. Yeah, you're supposed to be a physics major. That was a great shot. You're supposed to be able to understand this way more than any of us.
Well, when you deal with particles and near close to the speed of light, it's a little different.
Oh, these are particles. They're just not near the speed of light. You get to deal with slower ones at this point.
Which makes the math much easier.
Exactly. But how do you account for the dirt on the balls?
You just got to clean your balls a little better there, John.
Oh, we do clean them. We have a cleaner in here now. We have a diamond ball cleaner. It costs us like $600.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, we've got quite a bit of money into this room. You know, we built out this entire shop for this. I need to get somebody to come in and insulate the walls a little bit better, and I think we'll be pretty rocking in here.
Yeah, I would imagine this barn will suck on the very cold days upcoming.
Yes, absolutely. Score is 9-5. I could throw it up on the TV if you guys want. They ain't gonna come back. We already know who's gonna win that game, anyways.
They could come back from this.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make an investment, Chris? I'm confused about what you guys are actually talking about. That was a good save. You got pretty good on that. Now, he did leave Sean enough room off that 6 ball to be able to actually shoot one rail to actually make the one.
Straight into the pocket.
Yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Hey, it's hard, man. It's hard. So definitely a very hard game. For as little as I've seen you shoot pretty good actually, though.
Do I?
You just gotta engineer it, man. That's all it is. And Thomas is calling the 10 ball. I guess he expects the possibility of making the 10 ball and the possibility of running like the rack are about the same. Playing with percentage a lot with this game, actually. Like, what's your percentage of running out 3 balls in a row versus making this one kind of things like that.
More calling 10 balls.
Yep, going for the 10 ball. I mean, he could definitely hit it. This is a little bit harder of a shot than Thomas's was. Yeah. Now, he did kind of lock up the one ball just a little bit, but I think Thomas has got enough room. He can make it down in the bottom corner. Chris Crosby, what are you trying to instigate on the stream? That's great shape on the 2 ball. That was perfect. You don't really get much better than that. it shows up on the screen. Facebook. Facebook shows up on here. Okay, so this is what people see. They're seeing this one. Oh. One on the right, the shown program. Oh man, that's kind of rough. Looks like he might have got himself in a bit of bad shape on the 3-ball. I think that 3-ball, 10-ball combo, 3-ball, 10-ball combo would probably be the way to go with this too. Just didn't come out far enough. But it's, you know, like there's a small window between the 4 and 5, and he'd really be able to get that shape. He just missed it. And he's going to leave Thomas a pretty easy combo for the win right now. That's pretty unfortunate. It is. Thomas 10-5. Chris Bayer leaving me in the booth by myself again. Hello, Janice. How are you? No, actually, Thomas gave Sean 3 games. So Thomas is 1-2. Sean's 1-2. Or sorry, Thomas is 1-10. Sean has 1-2 at the moment. Yeah, no problem. What I'm here for. All alone by myself. And nobody wants to hang out. Yeah, they are playing 10-ball. Sean is pushing out. Oh wow, that was a good try. So the way 10-ball works is you have to call the pocket, and you have to go in order. So it's a rotation game. So you have to go in order just like 9-ball, but you have to call each pocket. And then if you make the wrong ball, the other player has options, so they can give the shot back to you. So it's a pretty different aspect. Yeah, no problem, Zach. What I'm here for, man. Hey, the more we can get people into this game, the better off it'll be, you know? The bigger this game grows, the better I'll feel about it. Ooh, English caught on that cue ball quite a bit. That was a great shot. That was a really smart safety. Thomas was able to bring him back behind the 5 and leave a little distance. That was a good idea. Oh, that was unfortunate. The through ball just knocked the 5 out of the way. Otherwise, that would have been a really good safety too. Like Thomas went for another safety, but didn't quite make it all the way there. This is kind of interesting. I think Sean can actually cut this in. The 6 ball keeps him from scratching in the bottom corner. And if he hits the right side of the 6, I think it should come out enough just for the 4. Very interesting shot. We can all nerd out together over this shot. A very thin cut, though. Looks like he opted for the safety. Now he hit the 6, but it's not terrible. So that puts Sean on only 1 foul. And the safety here is not an easy safety. For that exact reason right there. You barely touch that through ball. It's going to come all the way out. That was a great shot. That was a really good shot. I think he can actually see the 4 on this too, enough to make it. Yeah, if he can see the 4 enough to make it, it might really come down to how full he can hit this 5. And if he can hit this 5 full enough to get it closer to the pocket, that'd be good. And he couldn't. He hit it too full. He hit it too much on the left side. Gave him a bad shot for the 5. That's smart safe though. You know, Thomas is playing really good today. I think he's playing much better today than last time we saw him on the stream playing against Sean. So this is actually the second time both of these players have played each other before. I think last time was 8 ball, and Sean actually won that match. So it's interesting to see a 10 ball game between the 2 guys that played 8 ball on the stream not too long ago. Nice to see that you can watch all the way from Kentucky. That's awesome. Yeah, the stream has really helped people to be able to watch their siblings play against each other, or family play against each other. Is really cool. Your wife's in the chat too. She's watching. Not trying to play another safe. I think that might have been a bad move, though. But it's kind of interesting because I think to really good shape on the 6, Thomas has to shoot the 5 ball all the way down to the bottom corner. And you got to risk scratching, too. Small risk in scratching, but that's what he does. It's a good shot. And if anyone's new in the stream, if you could click that follow button. If you're in YouTube, click the bell for notification. That really helps us out a lot. Or sharing it really helps us out a lot. You know, we don't really make anything off the stream or anything like that. So anything that can help us grow the stream or something along those lines, we appreciate. And thanks for that like, Cody. I appreciate that a lot, man. Good to see you. I haven't seen you in a while, man. Hope you're doing all right these holiday seasons. That was kind of unfortunate. This gives Sean a chance to catch another game here. Sean's going to have a little bit of catching up to do, too. Good try. But yeah, he was just a little bit off. That's going to give Thomas a chance to bring this game back. Oh, no. Now it's up to him if he wants to let Thomas spot and shoot it or if he just wants to give it to him. Now he's going to spot it for him. Oh, looks like he's going to give it to him. Hey, man, where are you living at these days? That puts the score at 11-5. Thomas is up by 6. Yeah, Cody, where are you living at these days, man? I haven't seen you in a while. We have 0 viewers in Twitch today. That's exciting. Don't you ever come over, man? We play here all the time, especially on my days off, man. It's hard to keep people away from being here playing. What? You had my key. I don't know what you did with it. You had to look inside the house. Yeah, you should come over and play sometime. It's free. Free at my house. We don't charge table time here. No green fees. We also have a bed here too that people could sleep on if they need to, which people use quite often. Yes, tips are appreciated. They do help the channel out quite a bit. It helps us afford to do this. It helps us afford to grow this too, and I think that's hard. I think eventually the next thing we're probably gonna buy is probably a sound booth, so the players can't really hear the commentators at all. And I think after that we'll probably look at getting another pool table, which will be probably a 7-foot valley, and we'll have that redone and everything. That's a good try by Thomas. I left him a shot for it though. The 4-ball doesn't look like a terrible lineup after the 1-ball. I think if he can slow roll this in, he might be all right. Yeah, that's a 7-ball. Cody, what are you in 9-ball? I must ask that question. Oh, that was close. You know, if you would have made that, that would have been a good lineup. He left Thomas a very hard, difficult shot, though. That 5-ball is almost sitting on the rail. It looks like that 6-ball is actually blocking part of the ball. Thomas is going to give him a shot for it. I think if he makes this and doesn't hit it too hard, cue ball should glance off the 8 and then have a shot for the 6. Hit that a little bit hard. It looks like he tried to spin it over. I don't think spinning it over was 100% necessary. Hey, Cody, I'm a 6 too. No, we're both 6s. Actually, I'm looking for another APA 4 or APA 5 or an APA. Actually, I'm looking for something that's 5 and below currently for Thursday nights. Just looking to try to put together something, hopefully to go to Vegas. That was good. All right, they're going to take a 5-minute break, and we will be right back.
I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy.
There's practically zero heat coming off those lights.
It feels cold.
I'm just messing with you.
It feels hot over here, bro.
You know what it's like when you're playing, especially on a game like this.
I was burned up when I was playing with Sean the other day.
Really?
I think we had like 70 in here. And I was
What was this?
somebody drew a Cheshire cat on there in blue. Like in blue. And so like when I painted, it just popped out.
That's funny.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just leave it there. I thought about sanding it off. I was like, eh. We got some more work I want to do in here. Oh no.
Why does your tip sound like it's about to fucking fall off right there?
Oh, cool. It's a brake cube.
Oh, okay.
Throwing English with a brake cube. I was playing Chris Crosby in here one day, and I didn't want to break out my cube because we were just playing around, not really playing like a match. I ran a table on him with a brake cube. He was like, "What's up?" I think I actually ran my tier there. You're shooting good, man.
Thank you.
Chris said he wouldn't play against you right now.
So he said.
He might just be trying to get some weight from you.
Hey. Thank you, Chris.
All right.
Yeah, we got it all in here. Working on it. All right, we'll talk in a few minutes. Grab a charger. Oh, I'm sure.
But
Oh, that's amazing. So well done. Very nice. It sounds very great, comparatively. I'll talk to you later. Sage is never supposed to have you. Never. Yeah.
Hey, John, I got some snacks over here.
oh, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I got some beef jerky over here. My dad. Y'all want to try these?
Sean brings the convenience store.
Hello, everyone. We are back with these two guys.
I guess they do it all down here.
Yep.
Y'all want a piece of this?
Take a full thing.
I'll do it. You're bigger than me. You'll beat me up. What's that? Yes, dear. my old band. Just grab it out. That's fine. John, you want a piece of this? John, you want a piece of this? Okay. Yeah, no problem. Let me know if you want it later. Pretty much. I think those Tums that he had is helping him out. Performance enhancing drug. Yeah, I'm sure. I'll let him know you said that. All right, here we go. Almost a break. A little bit off center there. That almost did not pay out very well for him, but it looks like he didn't leave Thomas much of a shot. Or it looks like he didn't leave Sean much of a shot. Sorry about that. I don't know my ABCs or people's names. By the way, if anyone is new to the channel, if you could follow, that would help us out pretty greatly. Oh, that's really unfortunate. You would have a good shape for the 2-ball too. You know, gonna give Sean a chance to make that 10-ball right here, probably. Unless he wants to go for the cut and the run out. In case you guys don't know, this is all call pocket. So if you don't like 9-ball because of slop, this is probably the game you want to start playing. Like Thomas decided to go for the 10 ball there. We're gonna give Sean a chance. Interesting about this though is you have to run into the 8 basically. But they're all just trying to make the 10 ball right now, not even going for the run out anymore. Which I don't think is a bad thing. Almost got it. More importantly, I think Sean's about to be safe here. I think that's the bigger picture right now. Yep. Sean got safe. Thomas decided to take foul. Just knock the 10 ball in. It's probably a smart play. And it's up to Sean to run this rack out, or you could actually shoot the 5 right now. And then there's a pretty easy combo from the 6 to the 10. So it depends if he wants to go for the 6-10 combo. I think it's pretty wired. Looks like he may have to actually go for the carom now. You could still go for the combo. The combo's kind of hard. Didn't quite roll that forward far enough. He's calling the 6 ball, so he's not going for the 10. Now, neither player have to worry about an early 10 at this point. But the run out's there. I think this is probably the hardest shot of the run out. I think you have to go 3 rails, spin it back around. Yep. I think on that shot, you really needed to throw left English on it. I think left English would have thrown you back out for the 7. Now you're all the way down the table. But that was a great try. I was about to say shot, but try. That was a great try. It was almost there. Ooh, it looks like you might have got a little straight here on the A-ball. Don's taking it easy. He's playing the right shots. He's doing a good job. He was definitely not giving up. There he is. Puts us 12-6. Yeah, I'm sure people appreciate that, Kyle. I was contemplating on making some bets myself, to be honest with you. I'm wishing I had taken up those bets. Yeah, Thomas is really shooting well today. John seems to be a little out of stroke, but you know he could definitely pull this back together. It's not crazy to think that he could. Give me the 9 ball in the bottom corner. Well, that's probably because you're from Georgia.
See, I still see colors, but not as
Thomas might have a pretty hard time with this. Can't really see enough of the one ball to really do anything with it. And the only part you can see is going to cause you to scratch. We'll see what he does. I think I might try to play off the nipple right here and actually try to make the 2. That's what he's actually going for. Thanks for that like, by the way, Orlando Wilson. Appreciate that a lot, man. He said, I said it before you even called it. Looks like Sean got a pretty good roll on that one. Stick him in the jaws of the pocket. Sean might have to take up one pocket after this. Thomas got safe though. Now this is kind of interesting. You have to hit this really with the right speed. Get that one ball down table. John left him a shot for the 2 ball, or for the 1 ball, and then to get to the 2 ball. Oh, Thomas missed it. Didn't see that one coming. And that was a hell of a shot. That was a hell of a cut. Hey, welcome to the stream. Thanks for following. Hope you enjoy it. We put a fair bit of work into trying to get the stream going. Yeah, appreciate you being here. John's gonna have to play this one with a 1 rail. I think probably the best thing to do here is just to go for it. Yeah, missed it though. And for anyone that doesn't know, we put a tip section in now. If you want to see the stream grow, the tip section is in the description or the overview on Facebook. Any money you donate to the stream will just probably go right back into the stream. Some friendly banter between the 2 players. I think we're starting to see the fatigue setting in. That was a great shot. Over and back to get shape on the 10 ball. Let's get out. Go with 13-6. I think this game's been a little bit further apart than I thought. I think a lot of us thought it would be. Appreciate that share, by the way, Orlando. That really helps us out a lot when people share the stream. People share it, you know, things like that. Like, it really does help us a ton. The more we see the stream keep growing, the better off we can make it, you know. $13-6. Thomas elected to push out. Doesn't really give too much of a shot now. See the look on Sean's face, trying to think about what he wants to do. He's going to let Thomas have it back. As you can see, it's a hard cut into the side pocket. It's a really hard cut down in the corner also. When Sean can see this. Ooh, he just hit that 10 ball like super flat. Caused his cue ball to stop a little too soon. He wanted it a little bit further down on the other side of the table. Didn't even go past the halfway point. Looks like Thomas might not be able to see this whole ball. And ice cream is cold. A good save. A good save. I think Sean might be able to see the edge of this. Or might be able to see enough to make it. Little window between the 5 and the 9. Well, on like 10 ball in the side pocket. He's got the 2 ball right in the jaws, but this run out is not easy. He's got to come back down table a couple times, and it just ended up on the wrong side of the 3 ball. That 6 and 8 are really gonna kill him here. I think he's probably got to play the 2 rails. I think if he plays 2 rails and he hits it on the side closest to the rail, he should get safe right behind the 6 actually. Well, it looks like he's breaking out the jump cue. Gonna show us how well he jumps. That's a good try. Definitely a good try for that jump.
There are other times I'm glad I can't. So I don't even try.
It gives you like this really bad like illness of overconfidence.
He hit it, and unfortunately didn't get a rail afterwards. Good try, though. Thomas is thinking about how he's going to get on the 5. It's a small window. If you want to put that 5 ball in the side pocket, it's a very small window that you have to get in. I think that might be about the only way he can get down for the 6 ball. Well, it looks like he got in that window, but to get to the 6 ball, he might have to go 3 rails to come back around. The 10 ball might be actually blocking his 3 rails too. Let's see what he does here. Might opt for safety. I think he opted for the safety, but he just didn't make it all the way there. Gonna give Sean a chance. Good shot. Good shot by Sean. Good job, Bam. Do you want to claim that title? No, he made it in the wrong pocket, so Thomas has an option right now, so he can give this shot back to Sean. He's thinking about it. Looks like Thomas is going to take it. Looks like he's gonna try to bank it. Gonna give Sean a chance here. Now this is pretty interesting because I think this leaves you pretty natural shape for the 8-ball. And the 8-ball leaves you pretty natural for the 9-ball. So you don't have to do a ton of work right here. Don't want to hit it too hard. Like you hit it just a little too hard. Thomas is calling the 9-ball. Pocket shot. Didn't work out for him. Looks like Sean's gonna cut it. Looks like Sean's kind of jumping up on his shots just a little bit. Maybe throwing him off. I don't think we saw him do that last week. Or the week before last. By the way, if anybody wants to be on the stream, we are booked out until the second week of January at this point. Leaving Sean a nice little long shot here. Shouldn't be too hard for him. He's jumping up on his shots. I think it's throwing him off just a little bit. It's out by Thomas. It's Thomas at 14, Sean at 6. Did it sting? Well, he beat me too. I don't feel too bad. He's running over everybody. It's like if Thomas can actually win this, he'll beat our undefeated singles champion here. You want me to get it? No. You won't disturb him. You can just barely kind of lift it up and bloop, pull it out. was a really good save by Sean Doyle. It was a little bit accidental, but that's okay. A good hit. Gonna leave Sean a chance to choose the 2-ball finally, though. Broke out the 6 and 10. Gave him good shape on the 3. Can see a nice little round here. We'll see. Like Sean might get a little safe here. I think he can see the whole thing actually. So maybe he didn't get too safe. Almost calling the corner pocket. Makes it. It gave him really good shape to get all over on the 10. Oh no. He got over on the 10. Really missed that. It's going to give Sean a nice little cut here. Sean just has to make this cut and then come over for the 10. He should be out. Went for the bank. Left some good distance. I don't think that Thomas can see the A-ball. No, he wanted to call it in the bottom corner. Calling it in the other side corner. Well, you hit 2 full. All right, they're going to take a quick timeout. Sean's going to go use the restroom. 2 minutes out. Put it on the wrong side of the A-ball. Yeah. So get it down there, because I want to sit right there. Yeah. That's a hard shot. That's rough. Yeah. It's a good idea, though. I don't carry. All right, Sean's back. They're about to get this back underway. That was a great shot. I think he's probably going to have to bank this 10 ball. It seems like a pretty straightforward bank, though. You don't really have to do anything crazy to this. He's going to call it down on the corner. He almost scratched on that. I was gritting my teeth for that one. I just had the right amount of English on it. Popped it out on the nipple. And that puts it at 15-6. Got a scratch. Ooh, that was a really close shot. Just barely missed that. All right, poll results are up. You guys can see who you guys voted on. Great shot. That was a great carom. Really good job. 16-6. Unfortunately, this match seems a little bit one-sided at the moment. Kind of interesting. I wonder if Thomas is going to go for the 10 ball right here. On an early 10. Win for the cut. Good shot on the 1 ball right here. That's unfortunate right there. Just rolled right behind the 7. Just hit it a little bit too hard. Good shot. Just right by that 4 ball. Puts Thomas on the 3. Should be able to swing back around for this 4. That 2. This is where that height advantage might actually really help. That's not an easy shot, especially for short people like most of the people that play pool. For a huge, tall guy like Thomas, though, then it makes it pretty easy. Hello to everyone in the channel, by the way. Appreciate you guys being here for us. I am commentating by myself today. Yeah, I left that pretty good. And my beautiful girlfriend is here. I was like, she might be walking over to the table to commentate a little bit. Thomas is going to grab, or Sean is going to grab the bridge. Right. Hello, everyone, and DC Thompson has decided to join me.
It's Nisi. What's up, everybody?
Now Mr. Kevin O'Neill is actually joining us too. Everybody's showing up at the last second.
It's the best time for people to join.
It seems like it.
Oh, dang.
I think they're just trying to shark Thomas at this point.
Oh, there's 3 more people outside, John. They're just waiting to come in.
One at a time. They're just going to wait. Everybody's going to wait until Thomas gets down with a shot and walk through the door. All right, Thomas missed the 4-ball entirely, so this is going to give Sean a chance to finish out this rack. Sean stayed down on a shot that time. He just hit it a little too hard, though.
A little bit.
That's going to be probably discouraging. I think I could play a pretty easy save right here, though.
I gotta change my mindset a little bit. I'm thinking 9-ball still. My brain just wants this to be a 9-ball game, and it's absolutely a 10-ball game.
Yeah, 10-ball can throw people off, especially it's not a common game. You know, in the South, it's either 9-ball or 1 pocket and really nothing else. We did get to see Dennis Orquilio and Josh Roberts play at Terra not too long ago, and they were playing 10-ball. Dennis was giving Josh the 9-ball, which is crazy for 2 pros, you know?
Yeah.
But, you know, Dennis still won, so.
Wow.
That's perfect shape right there. Gives him the perfect angle. He can just slide over for the 8-ball. How was the recital?
Oh, it was awesome. It was.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
That's rough right there. What makes the recital awesome?
Well, first of all, your family is very timely. We got lost and I was late and we still arrived early. I don't know how that happens.
Yes. That's an absherbcapl family trait.
I don't know how that happens. I do everything early and then somehow I'm like 10 minutes late every time.
Yeah, well, they do it a lot earlier. That's why I get to work about 15 minutes early every day.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Is that why when I'm running, oh my gosh, is that why when I'm running late to make food or something, you're like chilling out, no big deal, because you know that you're just going to arrive 5 minutes early instead of 15 minutes early?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's what I do.
This is why you're in charge of telling us when to leave for the airport. I'm serious.
Yeah, that's probably a good thing. Don't want to miss a plane. I think I missed a plane one time.
You want to make plane?
You want to make plane? I want to make plane. I think I missed a plane one time, but it was a layover. Like
A layover? How do you miss a layover? You're at the airport.
like my plane arrived late, but I only had a 15-minute layover in between planes.
Oh,
So I
yeah.
missed the plane in time.
Oh gosh, that's so stressful because when your plane's running late, I mean, there's nothing you can do. You're just sitting there in pain
Oh, I know.
while they're landing. And of course, when they're landing and you're late, they go extra slow. So you're like waiting.
Oh, the stewardess let me out first. She was like, "Are you getting off this thing? I gotta go."
I think she probably let you off first for other reasons.
The military is the one that set up those flights.
Oh,
Just made them too close together too.
yikes.
But the nice thing about being in the military is, we have the USO at the airport, so we actually have a place we can go sleep.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I've heard of the USO, but I didn't really know what it was.
Yeah.
Well, at the airport.
Yeah. So Mr. Kevin O'Neill,
Da-da-da.
he might be joining us on our team for Thursday.
Oh, welcome, Kevin. Hi, Kevin.
We just need one more, like 2 or 3.
Are you advertising right now?
Advertising what?
I don't know.
Oh, we're not. We just need one more 2 or 3 though, and we'll be golden. That's perfect.
Well, there's a good thing there's no cameras in the commentator booths. John's wearing socks with sandals, so yikes.
My foot's messed up.
It's still funny though.
Can't walk right now. Take pity on an old man.
I can't walk away either. I'm tied to this commentator booth. Now I gotta look at your socks and sandals.
What's wrong with that?
Oh, dang it.
Oh, we just clipped the side of the 5-ball. It's definitely a foul. But it locked up the 3-ball, so that's actually a good thing.
So I wasn't able to join in earlier. I was kind of hopping in and out. How's it been going overall so far?
What's that?
I wasn't able to join the stream earlier, so I'm actually just coming in fresh right now since I was at the recital.
Recital.
So how's it been going today?
It's been going good. Thomas is on fire. You can see the score. John's only won 3 games.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. On fire.
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 I think he needed to put a little bit more left English on that. He would have hit that really flat.
Wow.
Oh, he left.
Yeah.
He left Sean an easy shot for the 3-ball in the side pocket, though.
That was a good hit, though.
And on this one, I think you got to go 3 rails to play position on the 4. And there's a lot of traffic down by the 4, so it's not easy.
1, 2, 3.
Traffic.
Yeah. Have we had any untimely shares today?
Oh,
Or
we got
likes?
We got a lot of shares on likes today.
Oh, really?
3 or 4 new people started following the channel today.
Oh, hey, welcome, everybody.
Polls are all done.
The polls are up. And the results are... Ooh. Cool. Favored for 65%.
Mm-hmm. Or my polls today when I was playing.
It's a little stressful to run the stream by yourself and commentate the whole time. I don't know if you know that, okay, John? So
You weren't doing it by yourself. Devin was here with you.
shh.
You were not by yourself, ma'am.
I think, I remember I made the poll, but you have to make it live. And I forgot to make it live until like the very last games. And I said, I think it's a little late now.
That sucks. It's all good.
We are rooting for you. Oh, Brendan coming in hot with the hot take.
Damn, you're lucky Devin doesn't have Facebook.
Devin, they're coming for you, man.
Oh, he's watching right now. He's just in the YouTube channel.
Oh yeah. Is Gage out there? Haven't seen anything from. Oh. Nope.
He's not gonna talk if he is.
Oh,
He's
okay.
incognito.
Mystery man. Nice.
Good shot, but he didn't get it over far enough for the 7 ball.
Oh, no.
On that, you really have to just put top English on it, run it off that bottom round, come back out.
Because either way, you can make it in either corner pocket, right?
No, you just want to make it in that one corner pocket. Oh, you mean the
I think
7
so.
ball?
Yeah, the 7.
Yeah. Well, if you
That's
put
what I
top
meant.
English on it, you'll hit the side rail, the bottom rail, and it'll actually come up to the long rail, and you can shoot it in the closest corner pocket.
Oh,
As
just barely missed it.
Yeah, I think Thomas has been practicing quite a bit lately. But it's good to
That's
see if
pretty
that practice is paying off.
I had a coach one time tell me to just practice literally 1 minute every day in the mirror. Just the motion. Not even grab my equipment, just practice the motion for 1 minute. It's amazing how much of a difference just literally 1 minute would make.
Hey, thanks, man.
Bonk.
He tried to time that right.
Nice. And the worst timing for the likes goes to da-da-da.
Grandma.
Yep. Sorry, guys. Nobody's ever going to beat Miss Nyla Absher. She takes a cake.
Yeah, she picked it right when the 9 ball was going to the pocket, and it covered it up perfect.
Almost got it.
Yeah. 17-7.
Ooh, 17-7. Might be a good luck charm. Sean's on the up and up.
Brandon said he almost got it.
Ah, so close. Wait, question for everybody that's out there. Can you know how on Facebook you can do like different reactions, like thumbs up and smileys and mad and whatever? Can you do that with streams and stuff like that? Or it's only liking?
Yeah, I think you can do that with streams.
Oh, really? Okay.
I think our last one had like 160 likes or something like that. It was a long stream though. We were here.
Oh my god.
I was here for probably like 14 hours streaming.
Oh my god. Y'all, this man did not go to bed until 7 a.m. the next day.
So I was playing.
Oh, who's that? I can't read it.
Ray likes the stream. Appreciate that, Ray.
Ray, what up, Ray?
She's trying to cover up that break so nobody can see it.
It's a surprise break. Mystery break. Where are the balls? So they decided to use the magic rack this time?
I decided to use the magic rack. 3 fouls allowed. Devin's favorite.
Uh-huh.
Series going on 2. Nope, he's just putting his break cue up. That's the other cue.
I've done that before. I think I think Matt Mears has a similar cue to yours, but it's his break cue. And I picked it up. It just looks the same. And I picked it up and I was playing with it and it was going every time I was hitting with it. I thought, oh my gosh, I broke John's cue. It's broken. Oh no.
That's just the break cue.
It was just a break cue. And that's when I learned what a break cue was.
It's mostly just there so you don't damage your tip.
Okay.
On a chance to look at in here.
Hey Brandon, are you talking about the top left, top right, bottom left pocket? We can fix it. Just need to know where it's at. Not right now though.
That was a great shot. That was a really great shot.
Wow.
Clip it.
Wow. Top left. Thanks, Brandon. Clip it. You remember Clippy from Microsoft Office?
Oh, yeah. Of course I remember Clippy.
Okay, thank God.
The one
The
that uses
top.
Apple, not me.
Apple users can still use Microsoft Word.
Not Clippy.
Clippy.
Clippy wasn't just on the Microsoft. It was also on the desktop for a while, too.
Well, my dad has always been a hardcore PC guy. He's also...
That's our new teammate right there.
Oh, hey teammate, what's up? He's never had Apple in the house.
I don't blame him.
The first Apple product in the house was my mom's iPad, and that was like 2013 or 14. No, 2016.
You know they make a Samsung Note, like a big one.
Oh, the tablet thing?
Yeah.
I saw a commercial for that. It has a little pencil and everything.
I think I'm gonna have one. I have one of the older ones.
I don't think it works with the pencil.
Does not work with a pencil.
A real pencil, I mean.
What?
We can paint the screen.
Ooh.
And, okay, well, I'm just here to help, you know.
I think we need to finish painting in here first.
Ooh. You know, John, I'm really good at starting the projects. The finishing is the problem. The stairs aren't finished either.
Distracted.
Distracted. No. Hey, we finished the chalkboard.
I think. Oh yeah. Well, yes.
I mean,
we finished the job.
We did. We worked together to do it.
I know we did. I know we did.
No, you know, no. Now you saying it like it's a joke. We really did. And
That's good too.
And we finished painting the light thing.
Did you finish painting the light?
Yeah, it's just one wall that we haven't finished. It's also the ugliest wall that we have. So.
Yeah. Well, we were supposed to put something else up there, and we never did.
Yeah.
That's all good.
Uh-oh.
Now we got Mr. Spillane in here too.
Mr. Spillane.
Told Jonathan he could have his try at commentating today.
Oh, Jonathan's great at commentating. Come on in, John. Bye, everybody. You want to take
Hello, John.
Hello, Jonathan.
How are you?
Pretty good. How was your turn?
It was good. How is this going?
It's going good. Thomas is pretty fun ahead right now, though.
And Sean started with 3?
Sean started with 3 games.
Okay. Dang.
Yeah, Thomas is playing great. He's playing really good. I think the beard has given him special powers. So it's really helped him step up his game some. Did you win?
I did not.
Who put you up?
Some guy.
You didn't even know who it was?
No.
Keep hearing about this Bobby Slowall guy, though, and I haven't seen him yet. I haven't even met the guy yet.
He was
I'd like
there.
to meet him. Yeah.
He's pretty good.
I've heard he's a nice guy. I've heard he's good.
Yeah, I believe he's a 700. If I'm not mistaken.
He has a 700?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. I don't think he was playing his best today.
Why say that?
I just believe that there was one, okay, let's just put it this way. There was a bunch of people there. There was only one table.
Yeah.
So there was like basically your match gets called. You go play. The first ball you hit is in the mat. So nobody was warm.
Oh,
But, you know, it was the same.
yeah.
I
that
believe
doesn't
if
make a
Bobby
difference.
were able to warm up, he would have destroyed everybody.
Maybe one day I get to see him play. That'd be fun.
He doesn't live too far. You should get him on the stream.
I mean, I'd be down. I would definitely be down. Still having a problem finding a match for Mr. Mitch Yarborough.
I don't know who that is.
Supposedly he used to be able to he was on the same level as T.O. Timberlake, so
Okay. I think
get
T.O. and
Stearnes.
Bobby would be a fun match.
Yeah, be down for that. That'd be a good thing. I'm sure we could get T.O. to agree to it. Just kind of talk to his backers.
I feel like T.O. is down to play anybody.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, he's pretty fearless. Especially if it's like something like one pocket or something. Are you ready to be on a Manville AP18?
Sure.
One of our other teammates right there.
Who? Sean?
Kevin.
Oh, Kim.
Kevin. Kevin. I just need one more person. I need one more, like 2 or 3, and we'll be good.
I'll be the 3.
Nah, we need you as the 5.
When does it start?
I think it starts in January. I just got to get one more person, then I'll sign us up.
Okay, cool. Good shot, Kevin.
That was a really good shot.
Good shot.
Sean.
Yeah, not Kevin. He's got a nice combo on the 10 ball. Maybe we can pull back a little bit. Nope.
He tried, though. It was a good try.
It was a good try.
It's like half a $10.
It's a good try.
Those combos, especially like on the rail like that, they can be difficult.
It can be very difficult. Combos are never easy.
That's something I just need to sit down and like practice one day. Shoot nothing with combos.
Sometimes you just feel them, Sometimes you get down on it, you're like, oh, it's just fire. Like, you just see it. And then other times you get down on it and look at it for like 10 minutes and just, you can never see like where you need to hit that first ball.
I used to measure them. Like I would point my cue where I was measuring, and then I would come over to my next ball and point it where I needed to hit it, and then I would shoot it.
Yeah, I've done that as well. I've heard a lot of people have told me all these systems, that get out a piece of paper, like mathematical equations on how to guarantee you make your combo. It's like, dude, it's just practice.
It really does come down to a lot of practice, but a lot of it comes down to like stroke and
it does. Absolutely.
Because if you ain't shooting straight, you definitely ain't gonna hit your ball in the right spot.
Yeah, I mean, when you're shooting the ball into a pocket, let's say you got like
18-8.
So much space to mishit the object ball, and it will still find its way into the pocket. When it's a combination, it almost has to be exact. Like there is no room for error. You have to aim perfect and hit that exact spot.
It's like deja vu for mine and Sean's game now. 18-8 was where I started catching back up.
I got 5 on Thomas.
Keep that 5.
I'll give you 5-1 odds.
Pass. I don't gamble.
So look at this. We got a template going. Good job. And this is good.
Yep. I think this is like the third match that's used templates.
Okay.
I'm a big template fan. I like the inconsistency rack rings.
No, but see, I like the
soft break.
I don't soft break.
You like the soft.
No.
You like Corey Deal it?
I like the break looking the same, Because then it's like, okay, now we have something to gauge it by, whether you made a good break or not.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely think that's true. But I just like the inconsistency of not having the break look the same every time.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't look the same every time, though. You're just kind of...
You could make it look about the same every time. If you watch, like, the pros break, they'll make, like, a corner ball and leave the one down by the bottom corner.
Well, yeah, because they've practiced a lot, They deserve good racks.
I think there's a caveat to that.
When you're using
I don't think it's as much fun to watch.
I very much enjoy watching a very strong player make his opponent just sit in his chair while his cue molds over.
I do too, to a degree.
Look at this shot. Are we playing call?
Call pocket, call shot.
Okay.
Didn't even touch the 2-ball. 2-ball was just guarding the pocket too. Well, I like watching a pro run out like 3 or 4 or like 10, 12 reps in a row. I think it's great.
I know.
But I just love the inconsistency that a normal rack brings to the pro game. Because it makes them use their creativity more.
Yes.
And
it really makes their skills shine.
It makes their skills shine. Yeah.
I just love the look on the opponent's face though after they miss one ball and then they lose the next 5 games because of it.
Oh yeah, like that old what is it, Jimmy White versus Efren Reyes match where Jimmy White just sat in his chair for like 40 minutes.
Yeah, I mean I went out to, I might have told you about this. I went out to Augusta and watched this open tournament they had, and
oh yeah, the Fedor Gerst one.
Yeah, but Jeffrey DeLuna was down 13. It was races to 15. And Jeff DeLuna had 6 games and his opponent had 13. His opponent goes to the table, breaks dry. Jeff comes to the table, runs it up, and runs the next 8 in a row to win the set.
Gotta make you feel bad. You're like, damn, hell yeah, I love.
Yeah. The guy, he thought, he was like, wow, I'm gonna beat Jeff DeLuna. This is gonna be a cool story. Nope.
You gotta earn that badge. We were actually talking about Jeff DeLuna actually like right before that match where he was playing Josh Roberts in 10-ball. He was giving Josh the I think he was giving the 8-9.
Yeah. Good shot.
I think DeLuna is a monster of a player though. That was a really good bank.
DeLuna is an excellent player. Almost as good as this guy with the beard.
Almost. I think the longer the beard gets, the better he'll get.
Yeah.
Until it splits as you're using the cube. Thanks for joining me in the commentator booth, man.
You're welcome. Sorry, I was it took me so long to get here.
You're good, huh? I've been here commentating by myself for the past like 9 hours. So, you know.
Has it?
Huh? No.
Has it really been 9 hours?
No, it's been. I don't even think it's been. How long have we been going? I don't know. 3 hours and 6 minutes.
Thomas looks like he's really feeling it right now.
Oh yeah, a little bit off on that. But.
What?
So we can make it a repeat of our stream.
19.8.
Tips because we don't give a shot.
Hey dude, you want a tip? You gotta ask.
You.
Don't hate me for that one.
You guys can always run it back. We have Devin Anderson sitting here beside John Spillane trying to give him a rematch.
Yeah. You're like the kid from Willy Wonka, and I don't think you're going to the chocolate factory is my money.
Which kid? The fat one?
No, the kid from Willy Wonka that got the golden ticket. I don't remember.
The main character one?
Yeah, the main character.
One of the ones that
I think his name was Devin.
Ooh. Cue ball just got kissed out of a scratch. And
Made the
it's
one,
the
though.
1 and the 2. He has a
Pretty hard shot on the 3.
yeah, probably. I kept on thinking it's the name of the movie. I was like, it's really bonky on top of that. All right, he's got.
Yeah, how do you feel about that doubles match you played last night?
Oh,
Did you bring your cues with you this time?
I have my cues this time. Me and Mike, I feel like we never got to get loose. What?
make you deal.
What?
You text Michael, I'll text Alex.
All right, bring him up. Bring him up.
You gotta convince Michael first.
Yeah, I think the football game's over, so he might be sitting around. He might actually be watching this right now. Michael, they're asking for a rematch currently if you're in the chat.
What do you mean? Wait, last night? Ooh.
Unfortunately, he had the 7 on that one. He's a very good player, and he agreed if somebody wants to play him on the stream, he'll come on and play too. So, David has another match coming up actually. So,
Got a little thin on this one, but it should be all right. Oh wow, it goes to the other side.
it was a good shot.
It was a good shot, but now he's kind of. This is a bit of a tester.
Yeah, I think it's about the same hardness as that last shot was though.
True. Oh, he's going for the 10. Did they have to call the 10?
Have to call the 10.
Did he call it?
I don't know. Actually, I didn't hear him say call 10. It's hard to hear with these headphones on. Come Sean up to the table.
Why do you guys have it at 68 in here?
The players were hot, so they turned the
It's freaking December.
cold all the way down. Yeah, I had it on 74, and they like it cold. I think they wanted to play freeze out with each other.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good shot.
That was a good shot. He needs one more good shot, and he's out. Oh, and he's got it.
He got it. That A-ball, though, that A-ball's sitting in a weird spot.
I think he can tap it in, no problem.
He's really got to roll this cue ball board after that 8, though.
Maybe not, actually.
Yeah, see how close it is to the rail?
Yeah, on the camera, it looks all right. But when I'm looking at the actual table, it looks
A little bit different.
much more challenging.
Thomas is on the hill right now, too. He can't really afford that.
Oh, they're going to 20?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shoot. Oh, and I did the 9 balls all the way up there.
That's perfect.
That was a great shot.
That was. Oh, you didn't see that 9 ball?
No, for some reason, I thought all he had to do was roll it in. There was the ball down table that he needed. Uh-oh. It's going a little far.
No, I think he's got it.
He's perfect.
He was jumping up on his shots in like the first 10, 15 racks, but now he starts staying down on his shot. He's shooting a lot better.
Are we about to witness? Oh, my gosh.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
That's just...
Dude, I was just about to say, are we about to witness the greatest comeback of the stream yet? That's the match, right?
He's just got to make this 10 ball.
All right, this is a tough shot. Oh, he gave it to him.
No, he conceded.
Yeah.
And that's it. It's like Thomas is bringing home the bacon. Well, it was a good match. Thomas shot great. Thomas shot really good today. That's probably the best I've seen him shoot.
Yep. 20 to 8.
He got his revenge. I think the last time Sean beat him pretty bad, so he got his revenge on Sean. And thanks for joining us, everyone. I hope to see you guys back again. I appreciate all you guys being here.
That's DC told me to get benefit of your best you gotta share your best. One shot.
It's a joke. I don't understand.
Whatever. I see your face. It didn't work for me.
That last run out was good until you missed that 10 ball.
All right, guys, we're about to sign off the stream. Appreciate all you guys being here. If you'd like to support the stream, there is a tip section in the description. And hope to see all you guys next time. Thanks for being here. Bye.